All right, beta test on Street Fighter Online gameplay, and I'm gonna play recording what I had on PlayStation for the matchup. I am using the character of Luke against against Ken. So let's see how this goes. We're using okay, so I skipped that very quickly. All right, let's start it off, and here we go. So the first thing I had to do is spin the meter of here for projectiles, but I spin it off too quickly. That left me in a gauge burn. And then specifically, we started trading impacts, and then I had to hit him with a drive gauge and then spend it. And that was a quick, clean round. All right, so I know this match I really quicked it up because, yeah, I did see his pattern, but this round he kept on blocking everything, and that got me a little bit off. So I'm trying plus and plus moves, but he kept on hitting this drive and basically knocked me out with those simple basic moves because from here I found there was like a huge lag, so I couldn't do anything. I was just double checking on if my inputs were actually coming out with his connection. Yeah, this was a really laggy round. This round here, I'm not sure with his Wi-Fi, I did manage to air counter him, hit a normal small basic combo and a small intermediate, then I overhitted him and then he caught me with a grab. So basically, when he stunned me on this, so I'm gonna call it the stun, he hit me with a level 3. Level 3 knocked out almost half my health and put me in the same position at his placement. So then I stunned him at this time and launched a level 1. Now the level 1 is just like a small 10 or like 15%, so it's not going to do much. And then we've got burnt meters out. So tried to stun me on this and I knew it wouldn't counter. So then I blocked it. At that block specific time, I managed to do the recovery. So those frames are plus on burnout. And I think from this, yeah, that was the first online game I actually had. Looking back on it in detail, I mean, let's look at it. I managed to counter hit on that specific point. And let's look at the first match again. First match, I read this guy like a book. So specifically on here, okay, so that's when he hit the air. Then that's when I launched the gauges. I knocked out the gauges, but it wasn't that intentional. Um, So I did monitor those things, but that was a solid combo. Then I managed to hit him up with the knee and then launch him into a level 1. So the level 1 was fairly decent. That knocked him out. We can look at the health, still in good range. But this match, can't get it. I mean, I've been trying to figure this out, and the only reason why I couldn't get any input out of it was the lag. The lag from here knocked me out. He stunned me from here, and from the stun, basically, I couldn't do anything. I was trying to uppercut, no uppercuts came out. I tried to down one, nothing came out on the down one. So this guy's lag was completely terrible. At least in this round, it gained a little bit more momentum. I hit him with overhead, and then hit into a simple loop combo. Then tried to hit the punish, but then he just punished me back. And then he hit a level 3 from nowhere. And level 3 is not really that good. So I am burnt out at this point. But yeah, I still managed to find a win because he's keep on jumping. He jumps consistently, and then he didn't realize when he did the uppercut, he's at a negative on recovery, and then I was at a positive of there on plus frames, which just managed to do chip damage. All right, so realistically winning this match with chip damage. All right, okay. All right, so that's the beta test for the first online match on Street Fighter 6.